Friends, how are you doing? I'm back again looking at another tune, and today I'm looking at a tune which is very much similar to the Spanish flamenco style guitar playing. I was surfing the internet and I came across this beautiful video where certain men are sitting on a desert and they are playing music which is very similar to the Spanish flamenco guitar, but they are playing it in their own way. So it's kind of a desert flamenco. In flamenco we play they are using the same chord progressions, but they are playing it in their own way. So the tune that they are playing is I've put together the rhythm section and the lead section together, although there are two different guys playing the lead on a different guitar and the rhythm on a different guitar. I'm gonna share that video in the description below. What I have prepared is like so that's desert flamenco, and let's go ahead and learn this tune. For this I'm using the same chord progression as I was talking about the Spanish guitarists use, which is the E major, the A minor, the F, the D minor. So those are the chords that I'm using in this song, and let's go ahead and learn the first part of the lick. I'm using the second fret of the D string, playing it twice, then the first fret of the G string and the second fret of the G string. Then I put a partial E major, which is like the second fret of the D string and the first fret of the D string, and I pluck the bass and the B and the G and the B string together. Then I do I do a rhythm kind of a thing in which I strike the strings down, up, down. So together till now we have done. Then I play the bass again, and I brush keeping the same chord shape, and I pick the G and the B together twice with upstrokes. Till now we have done. Then we are moving towards A minor chord, but I'm using a lick to reach there, which is the open fret, the open E string, first fret of the E string, then open E again, then the third fret of the B string, then you pull off from the first fret of the B string to open B, then you play the second fret of the G string, then you put the A minor chord and you brush the whole A minor chord from the bass A. So till now we have done. Then you again do the rhythm where you down, up, down the strings, and then play the bass, and you pluck the G and the B twice again. Then we are moving towards F chord, where we are again using a lick in which we are playing, which is playing the first fret of the B twice, then you pull off from the first fret to open on the B, then you play the second fret of the G string, then you pull off from second fret of the G to first fret of the G, Then you play the third fret of the D. Then you brush the whole F major chord, because we have already arrived on the F major chord, but I'm playing partial F, in which I'm using my thumb to play the first fret of the E string, my ring finger to play the third fret of the D string, my middle finger second fret of the G string, and my index finger on the first fret of the B string. Then we are moving to E major chord. For that we are using the lick. Twice second fret of the G string. Then you pull off from G to second fret of the G to first fret of the G. Then you play the third fret of the D and second fret of the D. When you play the second fret of the D, it's better to like brush the whole E major chord, and I'm playing the same partial E major chord where I'm using the second fret of my middle finger on the second fret of the D string, and my index finger on the first fret of the G string. So till now we have done. Then I play the bass. You might want to play like the lick is, which is second fret of the G string twice. Then you hammer on and pull off from first fret of the G to the second fret of the G, back to the first fret of the G. Then you play the third fret of the D, then second fret of the D, then open D. Then you play the D twice. Then I use a partial D minor chord, in which I am using my middle finger on the second fret of the G string, and my ring finger on the third fret of the B string. I'm using, in the second cycle, I'm using the same lick, but instead of going into the D minor chord, I go into the E major chord. The second part of the lick is, I'm not playing D minor, I'm going to the E major, same E major partial chord. And a little bit different thing is that I play, instead of playing, I accompany everything with a bass first. It's like it's not directly, it's bass first. So you understand, it's bass first. Get used to playing the bass first and then the lick. And see how I'm using the rhythm in between to complete the piece. Join the licks together, and I play this lick twice, and in the end I play till you reach this. You play the E and you play the B together, keeping the E major chord. You play the E bass and the B string together, and then only B. Then you play the rhythm, down, up, down. So the ending sounds like. Then we're again back on on the first initial lick that we started, the first cycle. So let me play it a little bit slower for you so that you can understand how like all these things work. So that was Desert Flamenco for you guys. It's kind of the feeling of the song is kind of like it gives me a feeling of night time and staying on a desert where there is vastness and solitude, and the chords that are used in this song are very much Middle Eastern. And as we see that in flamenco style guitar playing, the same chord progressions are used in a different style, in different form: A minor, E, F, D minor. And the way the same chord progression are used in this song is very interesting and very amusing. So hope you guys like this video, you get something out of it, you learn some bit, some parts. Although it's like it's a really it's good amount of work to get this song down uh, into your playing, but once you persist, you continue doing it, you can get this song. And try to use simple things first, try to play. If you get this much, it also gives a very beautiful feeling of it instantly gives the feeling of Middle Eastern sounds, desert sounds, and especially night time. So hope you guys like this video, and I'm going to see you guys in another interesting guitar video. Well, I'll be looking at another interesting tune. So see you guys, hope to see you soon.